Hey, so I'm going to do a video on how to dodge. I'm just having a bit of fun really in the last 10 minutes of my Avalog raid hour. And yeah, I just thought I'd talk through how I dodge because I think dodging is one of the most fun things in this game. And I really enjoy um, just being able to keep my good stuff alive a lot longer. I'm not somebody who has huge numbers of shadows or level 50s powered up. So for me, usually I will have one thing that's a lot better than the rest of my team and I want to keep it alive longer because that way I can sort of maximise my damage. And dodging, when you do it well, it doesn't waste much time. And yeah, learning how to dodge effectively is just really good. It's a good way to be efficient with how many Pokemon you need to power up. And it's just fun. It's just a cool feature. So yeah, we'll talk it through. This Avalog has Crunch, which is a 3-bar move. Yeah, it hits quite fast, so you have to be aware of your own moves and how long they take and not to over tap. So I'm using double kick here, on which I didn't look up my move duration. But yeah, it's not super quick. So as you can see, I've dodged a couple and I'm often just pausing slightly to see if the Avalug is going to do a fast move or a charge move. Because if he does a fast move, then I can do one. And if he does a charge move, I want to be ready to dodge. So you'll be able to see bottom right, there's a log of what's going on in the battle. And it will say Avalug used Crunch there. That's a warning, and that shows that the move is starting. Now, all moves have different durations, so some of them take quite a long time, and you'll get a long warning in between the text coming up in the log and when you actually have to swipe. Now, you'll notice I'm only swiping once, and that's just an efficiency thing. You only need to swipe once if you tap at the right time. And it's just getting your timing right, really. So what I'm looking for is the Avalug used Crunch message in the log, but then I'm also looking for the yellow/white flash, which comes up as the move is actually hitting me. So you can see it there. And that tells me I need to swipe. And if you swipe just after that flash, you can see a circle of radiating lines that go out. And you can also see the floor turn slightly yellow. So it's usually called a yellow flash. I actually look for the lines rather than the floor. And it is there for fast moves as well. So you can see that at the moment I'm actually dodging fast moves as well as charged moves. And now the Avalug's just sat there. But yeah, so that is kind of a very quick tutorial on how I dodge. Yeah, so it's about learning how long your move takes. It's about learning what the boss, what their moves are like. Watching for the log message and knowing how long that text coming up gives you before you need to swipe. And then finally just watching for the flash, not being busy doing a move, but being able to swipe just once at the right time and you'll dodge successfully each time. Hope that's interesting for you guys, give it a try. Oh, and we got a shiny for all that dodging. That's a nice reward. First shiny of the day. So pretty cool.